Hi everyone. So I just ended my stream. We did about a 10-hour stream. Thank you to everyone who hosted and rated and hung out. But something happened in my chat towards the end of my stream that I kind of wanted to address. So trolls happen. Sometimes you get a person that comes in your chat that just decides to be rude, decides to spoil a game, decides to say something unkind. So the one message that I constantly get is you're old. Uh, just comments of, oh, you're old. You're old. You're too old for Twitch. You're too old for this. You're too old for gaming. Um, and honestly, I'm amused by it more than anything else because it's as if they think that I don't know that I'm old. I'm wearing glasses. I have my hair up in a bun. I have gray in my hair. Obviously, I look like a mom, and I am also going to be a grandma. My first grandchild is going to be born next year. Um, so I already know these things. So it's amusing to me that a person would state something so obvious. Like, I already know. The other side of that is sitting there basically gatekeeping, telling people, oh, they're too old for Twitch, or oh, girls don't play video games, or can't women can't play sports. I think it's a little silly and a little sad because it's for everyone. If you enjoy it, gaming is for everyone. Twitch is for everyone. Look at all of the different categories on Twitch, ranging from gaming to just chatting to art to painting models. There's so many categories. There's something for everyone. And it's a little strange to me that people would be so focused on my age. Making comments of like, "Oh, you're pretty much 50." I'm 43. I'm going to be 44 in December. So, not quite 50, but thanks for playing. Um the other side of that is I'm not angry. It doesn't bother me, because I'm just like, well, it's not about me. It's more about that person and whatever they're going through. But to every single young person, if you're going through something, if you're hurting, if you're upset, I'm sorry that you're upset. I'm sorry that you're hurting. I know this year has been really rough on a lot of us, and it can be really hard to express yourself in a constructive manner because you're scared, you're upset, and sometimes you don't know how to express it. So you lash out at others. And I can take it, I can take it and I can sit there and talk to you about it and tell you like why that behavior is unkind, right? But for someone else, if you say this to like, your friends or, somebody you don't get along with really well, it can be really hurtful, especially if they're going through something too. So I am asking you, as a mom, as Mothergamer, to please just sit down and think about your words and your actions and how they affect other people. Because sometimes you say something hurtful or you decide, well, I'm going to be a troll because I've had a bad day and I want everyone to be angry, or I want that attention, or I want everyone to feel as bad as I feel right now. Um, sure, you'll feel better for about 5 minutes, and then you'll be right back to feeling really awful again. It's a spiral, okay? It spirals, it goes out of control, and it doesn't help. It doesn't help anything. It's important to do your best to be kind to yourself and be kind to others, because what you say and do, it does matter. It matters a lot. And if you go out of your way to tear down other people to make yourself feel better, it really doesn't make you feel better. And deep down, you feel this like feeling in the pit of your stomach, and it starts to get worse, and it starts to escalate, and it starts to, fester. And then you keep being unkind to others, and then wondering why you don't feel good about yourself or why you don't feel happy. So, you know, it's up to you to decide what kind of person you want to be. So I'm just asking, just consider doing your best to be kind. Like, I can't tell you what to do, I can't make those decisions for you, but you do have a choice. You do have a choice in the things that you say and you do. And you can choose to do your best to be kind to yourself and be kind to others and try to put some good energy out into the world, or you can choose to be negative and to lash out at others and hurt others and cause a storm of pain and watch the chaos ensue. But at the end of the day, you have to decide what's important to you. Do you want to just lash out at others and take it out on people, or do you actually want to put some light out into the world and see some good things happen? It's just something to consider. And if you come into my chat, please feel free to say hello. Say hello, ask questions about the game we're playing, tell us about your day. We always love, chatting with everyone, and just do your best to be kind. Please don't come into my chat and be rude, because everyone's welcome in our community, but the bad behavior isn't. And you have a choice. You absolutely 100% have a choice. And the other side of that as well with the gaming is a lot of us are older gamers. One of the first games I ever played was Space Invaders on the Atari 2600, and I've been gaming ever since. I love gaming. I love story games. I love chill games like Stardew Valley. I have loved playing Valhalla. Assassin's Creed is one of my favorite series. I love Dragon Age. I'm a big nerd, and I've been a nerd. I was a nerdy kid, and I'm a nerdy old lady. And a lot of us are. A lot of us are older nerds. And we love gaming, and we want you to love gaming as much as we do too. And it's really cool seeing all the young people that love gaming as much as we do. So just remember that gaming is for everyone. Being a nerd, being a geek, it's for everyone. Everybody has something they enjoy. Just let people enjoy things, and just do your best to be kind every day. And if you have a day where you're having a rough time and maybe you weren't kind to someone, or maybe you weren't kind to yourself, it happens. That's okay. But what happens next is up to you. You can make it right. You can do your best to be kind. You can be kind and say, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. And you can forgive yourself and you can forgive others. And if you don't know how to forgive someone, or you find you can't, that's okay too. It's human. Sometimes we're not ready to forgive people. Sometimes we're not ready to forgive ourselves. But at the end of the day, it's important to just remember to be kind, because your choices, your actions, what you say and do to others, it matters, and it affects people more than you can possibly know. So as I said, I'm used to it. I'm a little old lady. I've seen a lot of stuff. And as an older person, I'm just like, okay, that's fine. And I'll talk to you about it, and we'll discuss it, and I will do my best to be as kind as I can. But just remember that each person has something that they're dealing with, something that they're going through, and you don't need to add more to what they're going through. You don't need to add more weight to whatever they're carrying with them, because it adds up. Each action, each word, each cruel thing or unkind thing that you say and do, it adds weight, and you will carry all of that weight. So try to do your best to lighten your load and help others lighten their load too. You can do this. I believe in you. I hope everyone has a great weekend. I will see everybody in our community on Monday. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. I love you all. Bye, everyone.